Warrior 8246 Echo, holding short of 26 right. We'd like to have a southeast departure.
North American 75 Golf, contact ground point 6, good day.
Appreciate the help, point 6.
Saratoga 99er Yankee, contact SoCal departure, good day.
SoCal departure 19, Yankee, good day.
Warrior 8246 Echo Chino Tower, southeast departure approved, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
26 right, clear for takeoff, Warrior 8246 Echo. Let's go. Okay, so now here is where we go lights, camera, action for the aircraft. Keep on going.
Okay,
go
got
to
it,
the
okay.
Go to the runway. And as we're rolling out,
Lights, camera, action.
right.
Okay.
Chino Tower, November 7th.
Actually, this is a camera.
Oh, okay.
Transition from bracket to Corona.
Right.
Action. Let's go. Get on the front center line.
November 73601 Chino
And
Tower.
full power. Okay, so when we get to 60, then rotate. Right now. Okay, so rotating. Go ahead, rotate. Okay, rotate. Pull it back. You gotta hold it back.
Okay. Yeah.
Nice little speed. Just keep it rolling right around. About 20. Okay. Keep it rolling right like that. See if we keep it rolling right around. Right here. Pull it up a little bit. Straight out, then you're, it seems like the yolks are a little bit to the left. No, pull it to the right. Okay, going a little bit to the left. Yeah. Now use your trim if you need to. You want to get about 85 on your. Like that. That's tremendous feedback, man.
Yeah, is that down here?
No.
Chino Tower, Bonanza 623, inbound on the ILS approach, we do ILS approach and go on
level off
the Chino after this. Roll back tower to Corona. Bonanza 623, with Chino Tower, after runway 26.
There you go,
clear low approach. Left turn out on the go.
Yeah.
Warrior 46 Echo frequency change approved. Talk to you in a few.
As we have 46 Echo. Traffic, Warrior 8246 Echoes over the 9115 interchange. We're at 2,500. Going to be maneuvering over the north shore of the lake at 3,500 Lake Matthews.
Warrior 46 Echo Phillips Tower 123.5, 123.5 for Lake Matthews traffic.
Sorry about that. I turned it off.
Kino Tower, Cherokee 705 Romeo, holding short of 26 right, request close traffic.
Traffic. Warrior 8246 Echoes over the 9115 interchange. We are at 2,500, climbing up to 3,500 over the north shore of Lake Matthews. Okay, so let's go ahead and climb back up, 3,500.
Good. The wind's fucking me up a little bit, but other than that, I'm good.
Yeah, it is throwing us around a little bit. That is not what I was expecting you to say. I thought you were going to say it feels good.
It feels good, but
I'm handling it really well. Warrior 8246 Echoes over the northwest corner. 3,000 feet, climb to 3,500. Going to be maneuvering over the north shore of Lake Matthews. Okay, so now let's take an east heading. Okay. Keep that climb going. Make sure you stay coordinated. There you go. When you're in a climb, I just felt you push the left rudder. When you're in a climb, you keep that right rudder in at all times. Okay.
This is going to be a good video right here, how much shaking is going on the GoPro.
Okay, so anticipate your altitude as you start approaching it. Let me see what you can do to keep it. Remember, 10% ahead, so you're climbing at 500. So at 50 feet, see, you gotta keep going.
A little too early.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. Now, no, start pushing down, and pulling back. There you go. Let's do it at 2,300. See how that gets us. Now watch. Again, you don't want to fixate on one thing.
Okay.
Just do it and then look down to confirm that you got what you wanted.
Okay.
Okay? That's good. Looking good. Now trim off any unnecessary pressure.
Okay, that feels good.
Okay. So we're just going to cruise through. Let's do a time check. We are at 12:51. We took off at, well, we started up at 12:30. So 10 more minutes, we're going to switch tanks.
Okay.
Matthews traffic, Stanley, Santa Fe Romeo, over the north side of the lake, over the dam, 3,000.
Lake Matthews traffic, Warrior 8246 Echoes over the north shore. We are at 3,500 eastbound, looking for traffic.
I got you in sight, Santa Fe Romeo, Lake Matthews.
Roger that. Okay, so what I want you to do want you to use landmarks and loop me all the way around, keeping the altitude, keeping your head outside the cockpit, using outside landmarks to basically navigate around the lake at 3,500. Okay. So when you
Lake Matthews traffic, have experimental just 1 mile south of the nursery, westbound 3,400.
So go ahead and we can turn southbound whenever you're ready. Okay. And you got to find something out there that's going to be...
Southeast traffic, Skyline 95 Romeo's over the northwest side of the lake, maneuvering 3,000.
I'm going to go with that. Over there. I'm going to go with that, like whatever that is, that farm, all white shit.
That's a nursery.
A nursery?
I think that's a nursery that the guy was just talking about.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but watch your altitude. But keep your head outside. So make a mental note, you're a little bit high. So start letting it come down a little bit. Keep your head outside. And then push it down a little bit. You might want to use a little bit of trim if need be. Okay.
Lake Matthews traffic, Warrior 46 echoes over the northeast corner. We are at 3,500 southbound Lake Matthews.
Okay. So you start it, and you start back outside. Then a few seconds, give it a few seconds. Now you're right there, so now you're going to correct it. Now you're going to have to put that trim back up, slightly. And you're going at that farm. You are right on south heading. Looking good. So watch your altitude because you're starting to ease up again a little bit. Okay. Okay, but get back outside the cockpit. There you go. You're right on 3.5. You're right on south. Perfect. Looking good. Okay. So to maintain your altitude, you got to have your nose at a certain pitch. You got to see where your nose looks, where it's level pitch.
Okay. This is it right here.
Okay. Yep, you're right on zero, so just trim that off. Trim any pressure that's on and off. Let's make a turn to the west. Okay. Pick out something in the west.
Let me use that tip of Pleasant's Peak.
Okay.
Lake Matthews traffic, Warrior 46 echoes over the southeast shore. We are at 3,500, turning westbound Lake Matthews.
Lake Matthews traffic, Romeo is up going from the west to the east side of the lake, 3,000. Lake Matthews.
Is he following us?
Lake Matthews traffic, have experimental 3,500 feet westbound mid-lake, about 1.5 miles south of the south shore.
Okay.
Looks like I got one on my tail.
Where are you at on the south shore?
About 1.5 miles south. I got one behind me. I think it might be you.
What altitude are you at?
I'm at 34.
We're at 3,500. We're going to climb it up.
Yeah, you're currently off my 5 o'clock.
Got you inside.
Climb it up.
Lake Matthews, Romeo departing the lake to the northeast. Lake Matthews, 3,000.
Man, we have a lot of problems over here lately with the traffic, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Don't worry about it, though.
At least we're seeing him.
Professional.
He's looking out and calling it, not like that DC-3.
Yeah.
Lake Matthews traffic, white skycatcher, 15 southbound up to 91, 3,500.
Nice job on your climb. Stand at 85. Perfect. Feel like you're getting a little bit more handle over it.
Yeah.
Like a little bit more comfort over it.
Feels good.
So still maintain whatever that heading was out there.
Yeah, I got to get back over there.
Okay, good. I noticed we were a little bit off.
Yes, you did.
Okay, so again, I want you to keep that climb going and anticipate the altitude 10% ahead, right? So right there, start nosing it down, and then you're right there, but don't let the nose drop too low. You gotta hold it off right there. There you go. Now go to 23. There you go. Perfect. That's good right there. Nice job. Okay, so now let's look at a little bit of a climb. So nose it down a little bit, trim it off. We'll be good to go. we got this guy right over here. I still see him.
Yeah.
He's on 1 o'clock. So let's make a turn to the north.
Okay.
Okay, you held that 27 superbly. I like that.
Okay.
Okay, so now let me see you do it. Let me see you pick something out there and let's fly to it.
Okay, right at the left of that, to the right of that valley.
Yep,
Hit
that's
that peak.
that's the pass. That's
Okay.
the Cajon pass.
Oh, it is. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, here we go.
Nice turn. Looking good. Okay, we got 2 minutes till tank switch.
Okay.
Getting a little bit of altitude on your climb. Not a big deal, just correct it.
Looking at this traffic, 46 Echoes over the southwest corner. We are at 4,000 feet northbound. Looking for traffic.
I think both of those guys took off. Okay, so how's it feeling to you?
Feels good. Feels really good. I'm feeling.
Yeah, I think we climbed above that turbulence.
Yeah. I haven't had enough experience with the, my body feeling. I've been doing a lot of this in the sim, but you didn't feel any of that.
Yeah.
So it's nice to get it under the belt.
Yeah, once you get used to it, it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Now you got about 100.
Lake Matthews traffic average
minute
per mile, 3,300 feet. Westbound towards Corona, coming up on the 215 freeway, 15 freeway, last call.
Okay, there you go. Now, if you're holding it there, you're gonna have to trim it. Okay, so it's looking good.
Okay.
And you're still going right on that pass. We're 5 degrees off. Not a big deal at all because again, we're keeping our eyes outside so we can look down and correct that anytime.
Okay.
That's exactly how you want to do it. Okay, good. Now let's make another turn to the east. Let me see you do it. Give me a 20-degree turn this time.
Okay.
Nice. Rolled in that one nicely. Okay. Good. You felt that? You corrected it? Perfect. There's your turn. Come on out of it. Something you can also do to cheat. Kick it with the rudder, opposite rudder a little bit. Okay. Now, again, the stuff we're doing right now, I'm just trying to continue to get you acclimated to the aircraft. It's a little bit different than what you started off with.
Yeah.
This right here, ton more power.
Yeah.
Okay. You are definitely. This is a step up from what we were training in before. Okay, so you got a slight descent going on. Okay.
Looking at this traffic, 46 Echo is over the northeast corner. We are at 4,000 feet. Going to be doing some turns around, some steep turns right here.
Let me see you do me about a 30-degree bank, 360 degrees.
Oh, wow. Okay. You got it.
Okay, let me see. Either way, you go in direction. I just want you to try to work on maintaining that. Okay, so you see you got a slight drop on. There you go. Now push it back down a little bit. You don't want to go over it, see, because it's going to start climbing.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So you maintain that 30 degree, but now, okay, so you got to get a sweet spot. There's a sweet spot, so right here, just hold it off. Okay, there you go. Looking good. Now when you see it start going above, let it drop down. Don't push it down, just let it drop down just a bit. Okay. Right. Looking good.
Oh, I dropped again.
Okay. Yeah, pull it back. 60 to go. Coming up on it. No. Pull it back. You're going to start dropping. Pull it back. There you go. Like that. See how fast you drop?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, well, come out of it. There you go. Come out of it. Kick it with the rudder. There you go. You want to stay on that 09. There you go. Good. Okay, so how'd that feel?
Good. I mean, I got to get my altitude correction, or keep my altitude a little better, but it felt good.
Okay, my plane?
Your plane?
Okay, so on all your turns, you want to roll it, and you're looking at your VSI, and so I let it come up just a little bit to get us back to that 4,000, and then I'm just going to hold it right at that position. So it doesn't matter if we're, like, at this point, as long as you're coordinated, it doesn't matter if it's right on zero. And so it's not going to matter if we are turning, 20, 30, 40 degrees, doesn't matter. Okay? So, see, it stayed on zero the entire time.
Yep.
Okay? So, that's what you want to do. You want to start getting into the roll, and then you just want to see what this is doing. This is telling you, you're going to come up to a section in your book where it's talking about trend, information, and rate. So when you're doing it, the initial responses that it's giving you, that's a trend. It's telling you, if it shoots up like that, it's telling you you're about to start climbing. So immediately, you need to do something to respond to that.
Okay.
And then after a couple seconds, that's giving you the rate. So you're about to start climbing, then you're climbing at 500 feet a minute. That's the rate. Okay? So you're playing again.
My plane?
And we're going to try it again. Now, again, you saw how I just got it. I rolled it. I got it to where I wanted it to be on the zero. And then I felt where that was, and I held it. Now, as you're turning, the wind is hitting you from different directions. Okay? As it's hitting you from different directions, you're going to have to sometimes pull back a little bit because it's going to be trying to, going against us, and then sometimes it's going to be behind us. So sometimes you're going to have to push down, sometimes you're going to have to pull up. You're watching this, you're looking outside, you're watching your nose, you're watching everything to see what I need at certain times. So let's change that tank. Okay? Can you reach it?
Yeah. Okay, on left tank.
Alrighty, left tank. Let's make a note of the time. We are at 105. Perfectamundo. That'll take us all the way home. So,
I got up there, Roz.
yeah, it's okay. Let's get back down to 4,000. Once we're at 4,000, let me see you do another one of those turns. I'm going to let you pick what degree you want it. It can be 20 or more. You can be 20, 25, 30, whatever. I want you to get somewhere you're comfortable and where you can get around. Okay, so push it down a little bit. Let's get it to 4,000.
Lake Matthews practice area Warrior 46 echoes over the northwest corner. We're at 4,000 feet doing steep turns, Lake Matthews.
Okay.
Lake Matthews traffic, white Skycatcher, a mile southeast of the lake, northbound 3,600. It'll be over the east end of the lake, 3,600, Lake Matthews.
Okay, so start rolling in.
Okay.
There you go. Now make sure you stay coordinated on your turn coordinator. Okay, you're at 30 degrees and you're descending, so. There you go. Correct that.
Lake Matthews traffic, white Skycatcher, 2,500 just south of the lake. We're going to descend down to 2,500, work over the middle of the lake, Lake Matthews.
Okay, that's too much because it's descending again. You gotta watch that. Pull it back, pull it back, pull it back. If you let it develop, it's gonna gain momentum and go faster and faster and faster. So you gotta, as soon as you spot it, you gotta correct it. Okay, keep on going. You're still below. You're still below. Pull it back. Pull back and lessen the turn. If you lessen the turn, you climb faster.
Okay.
You see that?
Got it. Okay.
If you steepen up the turn, you pull back, it's gonna just steepen up the turn. So when you see that you're descending, shallow up the turn and pull back. Okay, so let's come out of it right here. Good.
I blew that one.
Don't worry about it. That's what we're here for. We're here to practice. Right. Okay? Now you know also what you should be practicing on a simulator. You got to be watching these different instruments so that you know what to look for as you're doing it. It's completely different in the plane because now you got the sensations. You felt that gravity against us, and like the steeper you got, the more it's like was pulling us down. So you don't got that on the sim, so that's the difference. Let's turn back around. I want you to use that technique as you make all your turns. So as you turn back to, give me an east heading. Okay. Again, get it to 4,000, and then you know, hold it at the 0. Okay, so you're descending. You feel that? Yeah, pull it back. There you go. There you go. Good. Now you're at the 4,000. Now start easing down. Don't push it. Just ease it down just a little bit. About right there. And you're just pushing it enough just to see. You wanted to get back to that 0. Okay. And you're trying to hold the 0. Okay. Push down just a little bit because you're going to climb through it. Okay. Are you holding the grip tight?
Yeah, I'm just trying to feel it out. I'm trying to find that sweet spot you said.
Okay, so you have more feeling in your fingertips than your palm. So the tighter you hold it, let's go in the east heading. The tighter you hold it, the less you're going to be able to feel. Okay. Okay. So I looked over at you, and you were like this. So let it.
Have a good 8-4-3 golf.
Practice area Warrior 46 echoes over the northwest corner, 4,000 feet, eastbound along the North Shore.
Now when we get over here on the northeast corner, we're going to do that again. Okay. Again, we're watching the trend of the vertical speed indicator. Okay. And that's when you see it go like that, you know this is about to start dropping, okay? So when you see it go like that, just correct it.
We'll see you in a bit.
You want to keep it at 0. So you see it going down, pull it up. When you see it jump up, just let it, but it's not pushing it down, it's letting it fall down.
Got it. Okay.
So you're holding in that altitude perfectly, looking good. Okay, so we're in a good position right here. Let me make a call.
Maintenance traffic, Warrior 46 echoes over the northeast corner. We're at 4,000 feet. We're going to be doing steep turns over the North Shore, northeast corner. Okay. So, again, the roll in, let's do this one to your left. The roll in is the key. Okay. Let me just give you, I'm just going to give you a slight, so you see we're already climbing up?
Yep.
Okay, so my plane.
Your plane?
I'm just going to show you this. I'm not going to do a whole turn. I'm just going to show you where we want to be situated. So I got back to the altitude. So now I'm going to roll in. Again, you're rolling in smooth and slow. I want to get to the 30 degrees, but I'm rolling in real slow, maintaining, and look, it's right on 0. The slower you roll in, the more you can control it. And then you steepen it up, we can keep going, and now see this is showing a little bit of a descent, pull it back, but I'm still on 0, because it's telling me this is what's going to happen if I keep on going. Okay?
I see.
It doesn't, this happens first. Still on 0. We're at 40 degrees of turn now. It's not even, now, because we've hit a headwind. So it starts showing a little bit of a sink. I pull back, I lessen up the turn, pull back a little bit, get back right on the 4,000, and keep the turn going. Just like that, okay? So, I cheated you. I actually did do it the whole time.
It's okay. I don't mind watching it. That's for damn sure.
Okay, so the whole thing is that we're watching this, and we're going off of that, your VSI, and then bam, right at 4,000. Okay. So you're watching that, and you're anticipating what's going to happen, okay? Let's do it. Let's do this first one at 20 degrees. Okay? 20 degrees, any way you want, right at 4,000. You're perfect now. Let's start rolling in any direction you want. Okay? There you go. Nice and smooth. Nice. Okay, so you're showing a little bit of a climb. Now what? Let it. So correct it in the beginning. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Okay. Now you're showing some descent. Now you're showing a descent. You got to correct that. There you go. Pull back. Okay. Good. Nice. under us, we're good.
Lake Matthews traffic, Warrior 46 Echoes over the northeast corner. We're at 4,000, steep turns, Lake Matthews.
We got one in front too.
Got one over there too, gotcha. Okay, you're holding this one really, really well, dude. Really, really excellent. Okay, nice. You're right at 20, dude. Everything's perfect. Good. Now you're seeing a little bit of a descent. Go ahead and correct that. Nice. Okay, now what you gonna do? You're climbing it up.
Climbing up, push down, roll out a little bit.
There you go. Perfect. Actually, when you're climbing up, you can increase it. When you're descending, you lessen it.
Oh, okay, okay.
As you climb up, as you increase the bank, it's going to decrease the lift. So you're going to drop more. You're right at 4,000. Perfect. Looking good. You're coming up on your heading.
Yeah.
That's a nice job, dude. You did it that time. Good job.
Thank you. Cool. That one felt better.
Yes.
I think the steep turn just kind of got me a little bit. The 30.
Yeah.
You know, I feel a little more comfortable.
You gotta start at baby steps.
Right.
Start you at baby steps. Let's go. Let's turn south.
Okay.
Find that some outside the plane.
I'm gonna go to that nursery again.
Okay.
Lake Matthews traffic, Warrior 46 Echoes over the northeast corner. We are at 4,000 feet going southbound, Lake Matthews.
Perfect. All right.
I'm starting to finally get the sight picture, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you are.
Or at least I think I am.
No, you are. You are. I mean, you're. I mean, like I said, it's all getting acclimated to a different type of airplane. I mean, the nose is different. Everything's different.
Yeah.
So you gotta, you gotta make the steps. You gotta put the time in. You can't just, be away from the game.
Yeah.
And go back in and be MVP.
That's true. That's a good point.
You're right on 180. You're right on 4,000. Everything's looking perfect. A little bit of turbulence.
Yeah. That didn't bother me that time. I like that.
That was an updraft. It just brought us up a little bit.
Now, when we do that, like the VSI switches, do I instantly correct or just do it nice and slow?
Nah, you got to see. Again,
See what it's gonna do?
Yeah, you got to see if it's gonna be one updraft or if it's like a whole, like throwing us, 1,000 feet up.
Okay.
I mean, I've been in updrafts where you're just climbing and climbing and climbing, so you got to do something about it. But something like that, nah, we just fly right through it. We're still at 4,000. All right, let me see you turn to your west and pick up heading out there and
Okay. I'm going to go to the tip of Pleasant Peak again.
okay. There you go. Starting a little bit of a climb. What you gonna do?
Ease off a little bit.
There you go. Not too much. You don't want it to.
Yep.
You want to get it right. Now get it back to zero. Get it back to zero. There you go. Okay. Now let it go down a little bit. It's a push and pull thing until you get it right, the sweet spot. You're looking for a sweet spot. Okay, you're right on the peak. Okay, so now we're on the peak. Let's throw a little bit of slow flight onto this.
Okay.
We're gonna do just slow flight. We're going about 95 knots, 105 miles per hour. Let's slow it down to about 75 knots. Let's see that. Yep. Just pull it back. Pull it back to about 15.
To 1,500.
1,500.
Okay.
And we're gonna have to pull up the nose a little bit.
Car Pete.
Yeah. Yep. Because we're going below 2,000. Okay. Get that right rudder. Or keep it on deck. You're losing altitude, so pull up the nose. Yep, trim it up, trim the nose up. Okay, so that's the 75 right there.
Okay.
Now, start letting the nose come down a little bit right here. Now, you need the power. You need power quickly. We're at 3,900. Okay? Now, we're going to just use the power, more power. You got to go to about 2,000, 2,100.
Okay.
You got to climb us back up to the, we're at 75 knots, perfect. And the more power you put in, the more you're gonna climb, right?
Yeah.
Still got that Pika's sight picture?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so now we're climbing back up. This thing climbs quick, damn. Wow, impressive. You're right, 75, perfect. So as you get to the 4,000, you anticipated a little bit too early. Keep it climbing. Keep it, yeah, okay, so the speed is perfect. Okay, that's right at the, now start easing back, just a touch on the power. And nose it down just a touch, nose it down just a little, because you're at 70 now. Okay, perfect. Now, okay, so you're descending, put a little bit of power in, just a touch. And then turn me to a northbound heading.
Lake Matthews traffic, Warrior 46 Echoes over the southwest corner. We are at 4,000 feet, slow flight to the north, Lake Matthews.
Okay, that's looking pretty good. What you think?
Feeling good.
Okay, let's. Now you know the pitch controls our speed, so pitch it up just a touch. And the power controls our altitude, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so yep, turn to the north. Once we get on the north heading, I want you to pull back a little bit on the power and let us descend at this speed.
Okay.
Okay. And while you're doing that, I'm gonna.
In wildlife in the vicinity of Chino Airport. Advise that initial contact, you have information, hotel.
Hotels, current.
Chino Airport information, hotel, 1953 Zulu observation. 24010, visibility 10, Q clouds 900,000. Temperature 27, dew point 11, altimeter 2989er.
Patience.
ILS runway 26 right approaching you. Landing in runway 26 right, runway.
Pitch it down a little bit. Hold at 75. Good, you got a 500-foot descent going.
Okay.
It just takes a minute, but let pitch it down. Look at your speed.
Oh, gotcha, yeah. Looking at too many things, fuck.
Okay, you got it north heading. We still got that pass as our outside picture?
Not really.
Okay.
I'm about 10 degrees off.
Okay, you're good. You're good. Just go right here. Because we're going to turn to the east.
Okay. In the descent?
And the descent.
Okay.
You can come on down to 3,000.
Got my nose to get my airspeed to 75.
There you go.
Lake Matthews traffic, Warrior 46 Echo is over the northwest corner. We are at 3,600, descending to 3,000. Lake Matthews over the north shore.
Hey, perfect. Airspeed's at 75. I'm liking that. Our descent rate is 500 feet a minute. Let's hold that. Let's hold that. So if it gets more, yep, put a touch of power. There you go, right there. Keep that right there. And pull it out a little bit because now you're at 400. There you go. So you can see, as you can see, the power is going to tell you how fast you're going to descend, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Still got that carb heat on. Everything's looking good. Once we get to 3,000, we're going to do a turn to the west. We're going to go back to cruise. Okay, keep it on east heading. So a little bit to your left. Okay. Keep it 500 feet at 75.
Drop the nose.
Yep.
Okay. Oh.
Wow. A little turbulence, huh?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. We're good.
Dropping the nose again. There we go.
Okay, let's go anticipate it. Let's go ahead, clean it up. Hot carb heat in. I want to stay at 3,000. Carb heat in, put power. Put the nose up. Okay, now down.
Okay.
Full power. Get back into cruise and then we pull back.
Okay. I didn't know we were going there. Sorry, I misunderstood.
Okay, now altitude, push the nose down. And let's turn. Okay, pull back the power. Okay, turn around. Okay. So, yeah, 2,300, good. Turn, go ahead, turn back to us. Put that nose down. know I got days going at you so quick, and you're losing track of different days, but you're going back to that BSI.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't overturn it, because you are a little bit disoriented right now. So maintain your situational awareness. Don't overturn it. Okay. Good. And then get it back to where you feel comfortable with it. Good. Okay. I got to throw things at you quickly like that, so that you. All those skills are, it's easy to do them when I do one at a time, but when you got 5 things coming at you at once, you see how quickly you can get disoriented.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to head back now. Go straight to the 9115 interchange.
Traffic Warrior. A246 Echo is over the North Shore. We are westbound at 3000, going to be leaving the area, Lake Matthews.
I think when you got full power, there's a bad feedback with it.
Oh, okay.
So you're going to put this thing on the ground today?
Yeah, we're going to give it a shot.
All righty.
So I guess that's a yes.
Okay.
Is that interchange is right over there, right by the industrial buildings? Okay, gotcha.
It's at 1 o'clock.
Okay.
So we got to come down to 2500. So go ahead, let's start. No, you can keep that same power.
Okay.
Let the nose come down about 500 feet. Pull back about 2100. I got it.
Okay.
Good.
Is that so we don't get into Ontario's airspace?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So then come down. Okay, so put it at about 2300 again. Regular cruise out to airspeed. Okay. Got it?
Yep.
Back down here with the turbulence.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Getting a little low. Let me pull it up.
Yeah.
See the airport over there.
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go ahead and start calling in.
Chino Tower 8246 Echo is inbound with hotel. Would like to land 26 right.
Rate 246 Echo, Chino Tower, stay position.
We are at the 9115 interchange. Sorry about that.
246 Echo, enter left base east of the watch for runway 26 right.
Left base east of the watch for 26 right. 46 Echo.
Experimental 8 Charlie, November, runway 26 left, high-speed taxi approved.
Yeah,
DuBois Charlie, November, 26 left, high-speed taxi
That
approved.
means stay on this
Can we
side.
get a wind check?
Because they're going to have people going on the inside of it.
270 at Niner, gust 15.
Okay, so go ahead, turn about 45 degrees.
2005 Delta Mike, contact for failed departure, good flight.
Okay, good day, 5 Delta Mike.
Cessna 143, no delay, turn right taxiway Delta, traffic short final Centurion.
Turn in Delta 143.
Got the wind?
Cherokee 85 Romeo, base approved. Runway 26 left, cleared for the option, and there is an experimental on runway 26 left for a high-speed taxi at the moment. Base approved for 26 left, 85 Romeo.
Yeah, it's throwing us around a little bit.
Yep.
verify you have information, hotel?
Yes, ma'am. Hotel's on board.
Perfect. Thank you.
Should we be descending at all right now, or?
Wait till you get to over these this green area, and then we'll start.
Train 7 Echo Charlie's caution for this Cessna. They should be moving shortly. Contact ground point 6. Good day.
Point 6 off, 7 Echo Charlie. Cessna inside.
Just a touch more power. Just a touch. 100 more RPM. There you go. Just trying to smooth it out the ride a little bit.
Gotcha. So the slower we go, the more susceptible to turbulence? Okay, got it. Makes sense.
Terminal Charlie, November. Turn left to taxiway Delta, then contact ground point 6.
Left to Delta, going to ground, complete your
wash.
Okay.
We're going to go just like that.
Okay. So start my turn over that little forest thing there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then you start pulling back and start descending.
Okay.
A little bit more. Pull back about 2,000 and let's start nosing her down. Get it. 1,400 is the pattern altitude.
Okay.
Pull back.
Okay. Descending what, 500 feet or a little bit more?
A little bit more.
Okay.
Start putting power back in a little bit. About 1,800. Okay, so let's start setting up for our landing. Okay.
Warrior 46 Echo, direct numbers approved, runway 26 right, clear to land.
26 right, clear to land. A246 Echo.
Chino Tower, Bonanza 204 Delta ILS, and like a right standard departure, low approach after the mist.
Okay, so.
It's 204 Delta, Chino Tower, continuously next destination.
The Cable Airport.
That's 4 Delta, Roger. You wanted to go through Ontario. You can expect a right turnout on the go. Number 2, follow Warrior on a 2-mile left base, runway 26 right, clear low approach.
All right, runway 26 right, clear low approach. Number 2, follow the Warrior, Bonanza 41 Delta.
Okay. Go ahead, start rolling it over. Okay. Not more than about 10, 20, about 20 degrees. Okay. So we don't overturn it or underturn it. Push that nose down though.
Okay.
Because we're still a little bit high.
Where should we be when we're hitting final?
We want to be on glide slope.
Oh, okay.
about 1,100 feet.
Okay.
We're close. Yeah, throw another set of flaps at it.
Okay.
There you go. Okay, now push that nose down because that's flaps. So now I got to turn that nose down some.
Okay.
Okay.
Cherokee 85 Romeo, wind to 230 at 10, runway 26 left, clear for the option.
There you go.
26 left, 85 Romeo.
I know that plane.
That's right, you do know it. There you go. Now it's looking good. Just slightly high, that's what we want. Okay. Rather be slightly high than slightly low. Okay, so now from here on, you're using the rudders.
Yes.
I feel you losing the other rounds a little bit, but I'm picking the rudders.
Oh, okay. That's not me doing it?
No. Is that you doing it? It could be. I feel my brother's moving. Let's just say it that way. Okay. So, you got it, dude. Looking good. Just keep it coming. coming on down. You're at 70, so let's put a little bit more power in.
Okay. Bonanza 41 Delta, traffic on a southbound, and will be making the option on runway 26 left to
rudders?
Cherokee 1400 indicated.
So now we're back.
Look for Cherokee for the parallel, Bonanza 41 Delta.
Okay, now I'm going to start pulling back.
Okay.
Okay. Pull back power. We got it. Runway keep secure.
Okay.
Okay, you got it.
Yep, fine.
Got it. Look, push it down. Push it down.
Oh,
Let it go
down. Okay.
Yeah,
Got it.
Gotta go
Okay.
down to the road. We're going to stall.
Okay.
See how slow we are? Okay, there you go. You got it. Let it go down.
Okay.
There you go. There you go.
I
Nice.
got Cherokee inside Bonanza 41 Delta, and we're going this.
Okay.
All right, not bad. I'll take
Not
it.
bad. Yeah.
41 Delta, right turn approved
We
out
take
of below
the T?
2000.
Right turn out of below 2000, Bonanza 41 Delta.
All right, all right.
346 Echo, contact ground point 6.
Contacting ground point 6, 46 Echo.
That was a different kind of sound. Okay, dude. Good job.
Thanks, man.
You did
That
that
felt
one.
good. That felt good, man. That felt good. I'm not gonna lie.
Wow. You squeaked it on too.
Nice. Oh, that's because of you.
No. What do you mean? Because I stepped back, dude. I'll let you do everything.